boys and girls, it's Miss Stacey from the YMCA. Today we're going to read a story called Pick, Pull, Snap, Where Once a Flower Bloomed, by Lola Schaefer, illustrated by Lindsay Barrett George. Our story today comes from our Healthy Schools, Healthy Communities curriculum developed by the Michigan Fitness Foundation. What kinds of fruits and vegetables do you enjoy eating? Where do you normally get the fruits and vegetables that you eat? Maybe from the grocery store, or maybe you have your own garden at home. Have you ever grown your own fruits and vegetables? Let's read this story today and find out which fruits and vegetables they are going to grow. The spring sun shines bright. At the trellis, a cool breeze chills noses and shakes free the pollen inside early white flowers. Deep in the flowers, seeds the size of freckles grow inside a thin green skin. Rain washes the dried flower petals away, and the seeds plump. On a spring day, pick a handful of pea pods from the vine where once a flower bloomed. In the berry patch, bumblebees zigzag from blossom to blossom, spreading pollen inside delicate white flowers no bigger than a fingertip. Deep inside the flowers, hard seeds grow, a bit of fruit that form a cluster. The flowers curl and blow away, and in a few weeks, the fruit turns red in the warm sunshine. On a summer morning, pull ripe raspberries from the bush where once a flower bloomed. In the field, wind waves golden tassels high above heads, and pollen floats through the air to the silk of the flower. Inside the husk, hundreds of pale seeds grow side by side. The silks of the flower shrivel and brown, while the seeds fill with a milky juice. On a hot summer day, snap an ear of corn from the stalk where once a flower bloomed. In the orchard, a bumblebee buzzes from tree to tree, flying in and out of blossoms. Its legs brush pollen inside a fragrant pink flower. Deep inside the flower, a small green fruit grows around one seed. The petals fade and drop to the ground. Weeks pass, and the fruit, large and sweet, hang low near passing eyes. On a late summer day, twist a fuzzy peach from the tree where once a flower bloomed. On a sandy hill, yellow blossoms open on knee-high plants, spilling soft pollen between their petals. At evening, they close and wilt. From the blossoms, pegs grow and push into the soil. Underground, the tip of the pegs becomes stiff shells, each holding two seeds wrapped in its skin. On a hot summer day, pull hidden peanuts from under the bush where once a flower bloomed. In the garden, a bumblebee darts between giant blossoms, entering one after another, scattering pollen inside a yellow flower opened wide. Under the flower, flat, smooth seeds grow in a round, hard fruit. The petals droop, and each day the fruit grows bigger and bigger and bigger. On the last day of summer, roll a heavy orange pumpkin from the vine where once a flower bloomed. Now winter winds blow past the empty trellis, spindly cranes, bleached stalks, bare trees, withered plants, and wrinkled vines. But in the spring, plants blossom again. Pollen dusts the inside of the flowers, and the seeds in the fruit begin to grow. On a bright, warm day, gather a new harvest where once a flower bloomed. The end. How do you think you could add one more serving of fruit to your day? Right, maybe a glass of orange juice or a banana with breakfast. Maybe replacing one of your snacks with a piece of fresh fruit. How much of your plate do you think we should fill with fruits and vegetables? Any guesses? Right, we want half of our plate to be filled with fruits and vegetables. Thank you all for listening to our story today, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.